world to obtain the 3 G's.
Looking for a landmark, hiding on to
Brother will turn against brother in the ultimate showdown. No, not the Captain America movie.
This is all wrong. You're supposed to be talking about the real Civil War.
The Civil War actually happened. Superheroes are real?
No, it has nothing to do with Captain America.
Oh, man.
We're talking about the real Civil War. The one that happened in the United States between the North and the South.
No Captain America.
Can we get back to our actual play? In a school where the fifth graders don't understand the assignment, fifth grader will turn against fifth grader. The ultimate showdown.
Stop!
Fine. Here's what actually happened. The United States nearly split in half. In some states, slavery was illegal.
These states rely on slavery to keep their economy running.
But other states opposed slavery.
This is wrong! Stop telling us what to do!
Orders history helping slaves escape.
This made the South mad.
A terrible war broke out. This was the most deadly war in U.S. history. North versus South.
American versus American. Brother versus brother.
The Civil War!
Not Captain America movie.
In recent history and today, Americans are fighting a different kind of war.
This is a social war. A war against racism, sexism, ignorant hatred.
We had Americans like Martin Luther King Jr.,
Harriet Tubman,
Sojourner Truth,
John Trumbull Mulholland,
Rosa Parks, W.E.B. Du Bois, and Robert F. Kennedy taught that peaceful protest could affect change.
Martin Luther King Jr. believed that all people should have equal rights. Even today, the battle for equality continues.
We are learning to treat each other fairly.
We are learning to stand up for what we believe in.
We are still learning to re-examine the way we treat each other.
Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "The ultimate measure of man is not where he stands in a moment of convenience and comfort, but in a time of challenge and controversy." Robert F. Kennedy once said, "Each time a man stands for another, or improves the loss of others, or strikes out against injustice, he sends forth a tiny ripple of hope."
Those tiny ripples move from one person to another and
inspired with the scared show as well.
So tell us,